She was going to say good morning.
So this is an old song that Faith Rivera decided to take a go at revamping. So here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Gonna let
Everybody.
it shine, shine. Everybody, shine, shine. You know you want to shine, shine. All around the world, shine, shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it
Everybody.
shine, shine. Everybody, shine, shine. You know you want to shine, shine. All around the world, shine, shine. Where there's light in the soul,
Where there's light in the soul,
there is beauty in the person.
there is beauty in the person.
Where there's beauty in the person,
Where there's beauty in the person,
there is harmony in the home.
there is harmony in the home.
When there's harmony in the home,
When there's harmony in the home,
there's honor in the nation.
honor in the nation. Oh,
There is peace in this world. No more living in fear. We're gonna let it shine. No more living in fear. We're gonna let it shine, shine. No more living in fear. We're gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, shine, shine. Everybody, shine, shine. You know you want to shine, shine. All around the world, shine, shine. Oh, my brothers and sisters, shine, shine. Hey, you know you want to shine, shine. Bring your brilliance, baby. Shine, shine. Hey, hey. Shine, 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 shine. Come on around the world.
Shine, shine.
People, be kind.
Shine, shine.
Oh, my brothers and sisters, shine, shine. All around the world, shine, shine.
Wow, good morning, Unity of Omaha. If you weren't awake before, you're probably awake now. That was a fantastic way to start the day. My name is Elisa Choquette. I'm happy to be with you this morning. I also happen to be the board president here at Unity of Omaha, so love being with you guys each and every day. And we have a few announcements before we get to even better stuff. We are celebrating National Hispanic Heritage Month, so we want to honor that we see the divine in all of us and all the representations that are beautiful out there in each and every way, and still knowing at the same time that we are one, and we love that. Also, Christmas choir, it's already started, but they can still join, right? So come speak with Demora. If you love to sing but don't necessarily want the full year commitment, then the Christmas choir is a great way to do that, and come celebrate and lift your voices with us. And next week, we are going to have the most amazing guest speaker. I am personally super psyched about this. My daughter's already calling her friends to bring people in. Jeremy Frick, he is going to be speaking on the Wiccan faith as part of our our theme this year that Reverend Brenda is bringing us so that we can learn about different traditions. But he himself is just a part of the Tri-Faith Initiative. He is a Abrahamic professor at UNO. He has a lot of different diversity programs that he does around town. So he's really going to be, I think, a fantastic guest speaker. So please join us next week. And just so you know, the drumming circle is canceled just for this week, but we still will be having Qigong. Let's see, what week is it? Is that next week or 2 weeks from now? Next week. Okay, there we go. The days are going by so fast, I can't even keep track of what Sunday it is. All right, so you can still join us for Qigong next week after service, though. And then we have our pet blessing from our pet ministry team, and that's going to be on Saturday, October 21st. Right, I don't have my glasses. It's October 21st. All right, so that will be here in the morning, and we just ask that you would keep your pets leashed so that they're safe, but you can drive by and receive a blessing. You can also bring a picture of a past loved pet as well, so that pet blessing is there for you to attend. We also are going to bring back the trunk or treats. Get excited. So we are still looking for people who want to decorate a trunk and hand out candy after service in our front lot here. So if you would like to do that, then just come speak with any of us can really help you. Otherwise, our office manager and youth director, Valerie, can also assist you with that. And we're going to be doing some candy collection, too. It's on the ticket booth. Perfect. And then just so you know, we're going to be doing our annual Halloween Sunday. So you can come dressed up if you're doing trunk or treat and you want to dress up for your trunk or treat out there. Of course, we love a good reason to wear a costume here at Unity of Omaha. But the final Sunday, the Sunday after that, is going to be our annual Halloween Fest here. So of course, if you would like to come in costume, you are more than welcome. As always, there will be prizes. And it's just awesome music. It's so much fun. If you have not been to a Unity Halloween party, you have not been to a Halloween party yet. So please attend. And then we also have so many good things. Spa for the Soul is returning. So that will be November 5th. Thank you. And it will be after service once again. So $10 for one session or $25 for 3 mini sessions. And we have the different practitioners as well as we have some different vendors there. So you can kind of think of it as like a little mini Mystic Fest, which was going on this weekend. And we had a Unity booth and that was lots of fun as well. So Spa for the Soul coming up. All right, so many good things to be grateful for. And one thing that I'm grateful for about Unity is that we really embrace not only gratitude, but prayer and meditation. And so let's go ahead and lean into that time and do what we at Unity do best. And so I invite you to just center yourself in the space right now by taking a deep breath in and releasing that. And taking another deep breath in and releasing that once again. And in this moment, let's celebrate all the amazing ways, all the demonstrations of the divine that show up in our lives, in each other. The rainbow of personalities, the rainbow of gifts, the rainbows of possibility when we come together. And I invite you to think of your favorite color right now, the one that perhaps makes you smile. Perhaps it reminds you of something or has a special spiritual meaning. Breathe that color in now. And then release that color into the rainbow of the room. Envision all the other colors coming together in this space. The beautiful rainbow of energies meeting each other. Knowing that each one of those brilliant shades is divinely inspired with amazing purpose and full of potential. representing each of our individualities as unique expressions of the divine here, but also knowing that we are better together. The full spectrum of life comes to life when we come together and appreciate all that we are. It's okay that I may look different than you, may have a different path than you. My color shines just as brilliantly as yours, and even more beautiful together. So as we move into a time of meditation, I invite you to hold that vision of the rainbow of all of our energies, breathing in the beautiful, healing, loving colors of life. Gently moving into that space of quiet reflection. Slowly coming back into the now, I invite you to take another deep breath and release. And we celebrate that we are indeed a demonstration of the full spectrum of the divine and all that is. And today we now draw forth what we need from that array of possibilities. Do I need to bring forth my strength today? You are strength, and so it is. Do you need to bring forth your wisdom today? Because you are wisdom, and so it is. Do you need to bring on the many colors of joy today? Then own that today. You are joy, and so it is. We are indeed the full spectrum of the divine, and we celebrate and bring it forth now and every day, and we are so grateful that that is, and so it is. Amen.
So we're going to ask everyone to stand for our spirit song.
Here we go, everybody. We come
To raise our collective
We
conscience.
come.
We come to birth new creation.
We
of
come.
life. We come to unify.
We come.
We come to share our light.
Now, everybody that's standing out there, we can put our hands together. We can sway. This is going to be a participation song. Oh, we've come in this place to open our new hearts. Where's everybody in this place? Yeah, we dare to live in ways not considered before. We come.
We come to raise our collective
We
conscience.
come.
We come to birth new creation.
We
of
come.
life. We come to
Unify.
unify.
We come.
We come to share our light.
We come in this place.
Yeah.
We're gonna open our hearts to new ways.
Yeah.
Now, if everybody in this place
Yeah.
would dare to live in ways not considered before, we come.
We come to raise our collective
Oh, we
conscience.
come.
We come to birth new creation.
We
of
come.
life. We come to unify.
We come.
We come to share our light. Everybody
just clap.
your hands.
Come on and clap your
Everybody
hands.
just stomp your
Stomp
feet.
your feet. Come
Everybody
on.
just clap your
Clap
hands.
your hands. Oh, come on.
Everybody just
Stomp your feet. Come on.
Everybody just sing and dance.
For your joy. Oh, 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 oh. We've come to sow
We've
peace.
come to sow peace.
We've come
We've come to sow love.
everywhere,
We've come to sow joy.
every day.
Hallelujah.
Lord, have mercy. We've come.
We've come to
So-
sow peace.
Oh, we've come.
We've come to sow love.
Hey, Lord.
We've come to
Have mercy.
sow joy.
Oh, namaste. Hey, we've come.
We've come to sow peace.
Hey, we've come. Oh,
We've come to sow joy.
hey, Jesus.
Jesus,
Hey, we've come. Oh, we've come. Clap your hands. Stomp your feet. I see two people stomping their feet.
Hello again. Today's daily words of inspiration are from our prayer chaplain for today, Lucy Long. And Lucy will be available to hold you in prayer in our Feast Chapel just around these doors after service, if you feel so called. And in one of those, there's no coincidences in the universe, the title of her daily words of inspiration is The Color of Light. So we're on a rainbow color energy today. And I was actually inspired by that, by something we did at Mystic Fest at the start yesterday. So we're celebrating the array of the divine in so many ways. So this is from The Color of Light by Perry Tilleross. And it reads, "Let the beauty we love be what we do. There are hundreds of ways to kneel and kiss the ground." And that's from Rumi, a Sufi poet. television, movies, and advertising tell us how we ought to be, what we should look like, how much money we should make, what we should do. They try to limit us by saying only this kind of life is acceptable. In real life, though, the people who attract our attention and hold it are people good at being themselves. The way they live is honest. They're true to themselves. Watching them, we know they are limited only by their creativity, not by what other people tell them. Each of us is able to be like that. We can shine with integrity and purposeful living. We can start by honoring ourselves, paying attention to what makes us feel good, strong, and right. Supporting others in the way they do things, giving them room to live lives of purpose and integrity also moves us forward. We celebrate our differences and cheer each other along the way. I push against the walls of my imagination to see who I am. I honor my true self.
So I'm dealing with some allergies today and a lot of drainage, so please send some energy my way as we do this song. Never held my hand out and asked for something free. I got pride I could roll out for miles in front of me. I don't need your help and I don't need sympathy. I don't need you to lower the bar for me. I know I'm superwoman. I know I'm strong. I know I've got this 'cause I've had it all along. I'm phenomenal and I'm enough. I don't need you to tell me who to be. Can someone just hold me? Don't fix me. Don't try to change a thing. Can someone just know me? 'Cause underneath I'm broken and it's beautiful. 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 We're walking on the ocean, turning water into wine. We bury emotion, pretending we're just fine. The only way to live now is to know you're gonna fly. Don't listen to the lying liars and their lies. I know I'm superwoman. I know I'm strong. I know I've got this 'cause I've had it all along. I'm phenomenal and I'm enough. I don't need you to tell me who to be. Can someone just hold me? Don't fix me. Don't try to change a thing. Can someone just know me? 'Cause underneath I'm broken and it's beautiful. Hey, I'm broken and it's beautiful. 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 Oh, I'm tired. Can I just be tired? Without piling on, all sad and scared and out of time. Oh, I'm wild. Can I just be wild? Without feeling like I'm failing and I'm losing my mind. Can someone just hold me? Don't fix me. Don't try to change a thing. Can someone just know me? 'Cause underneath I'm broken and it's beautiful. I'm broken and it's beautiful. I'm broken and it's beautiful. Hey,
right. So, who is here with us for the first time? Could you just raise your hand? Yay. Okay, great. Thank you. All right. I am Reverend Brenda Peters. Nice to meet. I know at least one of you I met at Mystic Fest, so nice to meet you again. This is, well, first let me warm you up with a joke. Thank you, Janet. I didn't have time to find jokes, and there it was in my email, Janet's jokes. So here we go. Why do skeletons go to barbecues? Because they like spare ribs. Thank you, Matt. And why did the turtle cross the road? To get to the Shell station. Remember those? Yeah, very nice. Good, I like that too. All right, so this talk was inspired by Susan. Because we had a town hall meeting, and in that town hall meeting, she said that somebody in her life had said that unity, they didn't really, like unity or opposed unity, because unity, people thought that they were God. And I answered your question, but in a kind of general way, and I thought, you know what, this is something that needs to be addressed in a bigger talk. Because it is kind of a deep, deep question. It's the big question, right? For a lot of us in unity, we get this. And it's part of the whole reason why I think some people like to call us a cult, okay? So, how many people in here have a traditional Christian background? Okay, so quite a few of us, right? And I know some of you have been in unity for a while, and some of you are just starting, and some of you have been here hanging out, in and out. So right now for this talk, I need you to just forget about or push aside or put on a shelf your old past God. Okay? Just set him there, kind of like Elf on the Shelf. You're just there right now, okay? And let's just jump in and explore for a moment. Okay? So explore with me. What I'm going to be doing is using this book, The 5 Principles by Ellen Davenport. It explains our 5 principles, which are, the first one is that God, well, being unity, we all say it different ways. So God is all around us, everywhere, present in everything and everyone and everywhere, okay? The second one is that we are divine because we are of God, and God is divine, we are divine, okay? Third is that your thoughts create your reality. The fourth one is that prayer and meditation are very important to your spiritual growth. And the fifth one is that we need to we need to live these principles in our everyday life, not just when we come to church on Sunday or when we're around other people that want to learn about unity. We need to live this every day. So we're going to be working with the first 2. Demora, I need the clicker. I forgot about that. We're going to be working with the first 2. Thank you. And so we're going to work, first of all, with God is everywhere present, all the time, all powerful, everywhere, in everything and everyone principle. And for those of you who are quantum physics, yes, I threw this in for the scientific people that I love. Yes, but don't really understand. No. I mean, again, I've always said I'm not a math, I'm not a science. I'll dip my toe in it because I know it's my growing edge. I'm more of a feeler. Well, let's feel, even though I don't like to feel. And so, moving on, quantum physics says that there exists a universal energy. And that is in our vision statement, a universal energy that has the attributes of God. This energy has consciousness and creativity. All matter is composed of this energy. And that's by Alan C. Boyles, who is a scholar. So that's what science is now saying. So in Unity, we do believe science and spirituality are together, and it's coming together even more often and quicker these days. So there's the science part. It's a universal energy that exists, okay? Ellen, and there are some of these books for sale in the bookstore, P.S. She quoted the, I knew I was it's going to be a rough day for pronunciations. Bhagavad Gita, thank you. Bhagavad Gita. Did I do that right? Okay. Sure, y'all know what I'm talking about. By me is this entire universe pervaded. All things are in me, and I in them. Know that as the mighty wind blowing everywhere rests in the sky, all created beings rest in me. I am the father, the mother, the supporter, and the grandsire of the universe. Oneness. We're talking about oneness when we go down this path. We are not separate from. And if God is a bad word for you, if God still can't stay on that shelf, if God is trying to work his way into this meaning, then take the word God out. Let's use universal energy. Let's use spirit. So we are a part of that. We are a part of that. If you also think of the air that you breathe, it's around us, it's in us, it's as us, right? That's that universal energy also. It's around us, in us, and as us. So God is everywhere. Spirit is everywhere. Universal energy is everywhere, present in everyone and everything. Everyone and everything. It's also, if you take, and I don't know if my next slide, so here's a French name, Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. What she said. He said, and he was a French priest, we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. This quote has been around forever, y'all, like the 1800s. But how many of us really understand the depths of this quote? We are spiritual beings. Spiritual beings, which means universal energy, which means we are not separate of. That spirit, that energy is in us. It's in us. This is what I've been talking about for a lot of times, that we have this human side and we have our spiritual side, spiritual beings. And we need to learn, the growth is how to get more towards that spiritual side of us, towards that God-like side of us. So now when people say, well, you think you're God, they're talking more about the elf on the shelf. The God on the shelf that makes everything happen. But we know that we have the power in our lives to make things happen. Our thoughts create our reality, right? They're talking more of a God that is a Santa Claus God, one that grants your wishes if you pray hard enough. Please, God, get me a car. Please, God, help me get that job. And us at Unity Do affirmative prayer. I know that everything good and perfect and is aligned with my higher self will come to me. Will come to me. So we align our energy with that universal energy. We get into our spiritual being knowing that it is done. We just need to align with it. We just need to align with it. And those who shy away from and say, yeah, you guys think you're God, okay. Most of them are talking about that old God in the sky. But they're also talking about that God complex. I ran with some of the research I was doing. There was a movie, and I don't know what movie, and that's why I didn't bring it here. And it was this doctor who was defending himself and saying how he, has all these credentials and has done all of these surgeries and everything. And in the bottom it said the God complex. That's what people are afraid of. That we'll become narcissistic people. Well, you can't become. You either are or you aren't. So it's not like we're going to run around going, I am God. I am God. I'm going to part that sea right now. Watch me do this. That's what they're afraid of. And we are not that. We are not that. People who insist that humans are divine are often accused of thinking they are God. And the secret is, we are. Just as every tree is God in expression, just as every sunset or newborn child or act of mercy allows us to witness the divine, we too are expressions of God on earth. And for those of them that you speak with that cannot go, yeah, you're right, we are God, or we are spirit, we are universal energy, then dip into we are expressions of God. We can never be separate from God, and we only have begun to tap the power of the human spirit. And if God is all there is and everything is God, how could we be anything but divine? How can we be anything but divine? Jesus was demonstrating what is possible for human beings when we are fully aligned with the presence of God within us. The same divine essence Jesus had dwells in each of us, imperfect as we are. And if you forget what Jesus said, in John 10, verse 34, he said, Jesus answered them, is it not written in your law? I have said, you are gods. Hello, that's Jesus. And for the people with the God on the shelf, that's in the Bible. Also, John 14, verse 12, very truly, I tell you, the one who believes in me will also do the works that I do, and in fact will do greater works than these. Again, we are God's. I was also thinking, what makes us not want to say that to people? I think the fear of being locked up or alienated, honestly, or called weird or a freak or a narcissist or self-centered, right? And it clicks into our self-worth, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not that great. Hello, you are. We have learned in unity that the Bible is nothing but man-made. The Bible was written after many years of Jesus by many different men, interpreted many different times. So, is everything true? That's why we metaphysically interpret the Bible, because there is a deeper meaning underneath all of that. There's a deeper meaning. Now, I know for some of you, this is not an easy talk, but stick with me. And it's okay if you don't want to say, yeah, I'm in unity and we do think we're gods. Or spirit or universal energy. That's okay. That's okay because guess what? We accept everyone for who they are here. We're all on a learning path. So there's no, oh, you don't think you're God. You can't be in unity. I'm sorry. You have to go. No. It's a, let's discuss this. Let's get into having fun exploring again. Right? Let's explore. Nothing is black or white. There are shades of gray. And it's time that we get into the shades of gray again and go, yeah, okay, this is fun. And what if? And what if not? And what do you think? I don't know. What do you think? This is how we grow, explore, expand. Instead of going, yeah, there's an elf on the shelf. I am divine. Everyone say that with me. I am divine. You are. Knowing I can rely on this divine self is not an exaggeration sense of my own powers. Not an exaggerated sense of my own powers. It is just the opposite. It is the humble turning to the divine within for insight and wisdom. For insight and wisdom. The point of spiritual growth then is to know myself as spirit and express it in my life. That is the point of spiritual growth. It is living from the Christ within, making decisions from the higher self. Higher self. Those of them that say to you, you are not God, or you think you're God, ask them, do you think you have a higher self? Do you? And see what they say. That is, if you want to debate this. If you don't, just say, okay, have a nice day, I bless you, and I love you. Remember, you never have to defend or prove anything. That's Richard Rohr. I have nothing to defend, nothing to prove. Loving with the unconditional and inexhaustible energy of the divine, contributing to the well-being of the planet. It is to express effortlessly who we truly are. Who we truly are. Universal energy. Spirit. The divine presence that dwells within you meets your busy, everyday human self in the soul that is part of the internal you, eternal you, that has come to earth for a human experience, built a physical body, and begun to operate on this planet through the ego. The ego is the functioning human, the part of us that gets up, gets through the day, uses a brain and 5 senses. The ego is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It just forgets that it's not alone, not carrying the entire burden of our survival. It tends to overreact. Who overreacts? Hello, hello, humans. So nice to see you. It's so nice to know that I'm not alone. Lastly, she says, picture the 4 essential parts of every human like Russian nesting dolls. Does everybody know what those are? They're the little dolls that there's a bigger one and a smaller one, and they all fit inside each other. The smallest is the body, which is essentially a spacesuit that allows us to survive in the earth environment. Okay, that's the body. Then the ego, which in its healthy state gives us focus and confidence to function in the human world. You with me so far? Say yes. Okay, say no. Okay, just checking. Just make sure you're not just saying yes. All right. The soul is an eternal, individualized creation that grows, learns, and seeks ever closer union with God. And spirit, presented in everything, everyone, everywhere, is God, the one, the same for all of us, and always available to the essence of who we are. That's just to give you a little visual about how it all fits together. So that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to learn. That's how we're supposed to figure out, okay, how do I take this human side of me and this spiritual being that is me, and together harmonize. Harmonize. This is the classroom of life that we have right now. When you see yourself overreact, you're like, oh, okay, I hear you, I love you, I bless you. Now let's scoot a little bit over to this side of forgiveness, compassion, and love. That universal energy that we know. How many of you here think you have intuition? Right? And why is that? Because you're divine. And because you've been listening and you hear and you take directions sometimes from that intuition. Mine is ramping up to the point where it's like, okay, hello, I see you. The more you practice, the more you get in touch with that is inside of you, that is you, that universal energy, that God part of you, that you are God. The more you will hear, you will see, you will feel, and you will know who you truly are. I am divine. Please say it with me. I am divine. All right. And lastly, it was funny that Lucy had Rumi also. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. You are an entire ocean in a drop. Again, this is one of those quotes that we all go, ooh, that's really deep. I don't know what that means, but that sounds great. Take a minute with it. All of this is a concept. It's a huge concept. And it's a concept that I think a lot of us in Unity, even ministers, I can tell you this concept. I was down at a conference, and one of them did a talk on this. And I was talking to another minister, and even they said, I struggle with this. I struggle with saying, I am God. Because it's big. And there's fear there. Other people won't like me. Other people will see me as crazy. Other people will. Other people. Let's stop worrying about them and get in touch with us. So I hope that you go home, go out into this beautiful day, and remember that you are divine. And then try to act like it. And that's what we're here to do. Namaste. All right, and so now comes the time where we demonstrate our prosperity by supporting Unity of Omaha. And for those of you online, thank you very much for being with us. We see you, we hear you, and we know that you are there. And please support your gifts through text 402-543-5339 or type unityofomaha.org and get to our website and click on Donate. And then everybody who is in the sanctuary, when you come up to place your tithe and offering, please make sure that you take an affirmation, because this is universal energy speaking to you today. And mine is getting myself on the right state of mind, in the right state of mind, and motivation comes naturally to me. Well, first I have to learn how to read, so then there's that. Okay, so let's say the prosperity affirmation together. I am free to experience all blessings today.
Oh, think there's nothing new under the sun. And if it's possible, already been done. And if you think the stage is already set, think again. You ain't seen nothing yet. The sun will come up with the wave of your hand. You're smack dab in the middle of the promised land. It all turned out just the way that you planned. Believe it, you will see it. And if you think you finally made your bed, there ain't nothing down that road ahead. And if you think it is as good as it gets, wanna bet? You ain't seen nothing yet. The sun will come up, just a wave of your hand. You're smack dab in the middle of the promised land. It all turned out just the way that you planned. Believe it, you will see it. Believe it to receive it. And you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. And you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. And you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. And you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Play it, Mario.
We've got Matt, Henry, Larry, Mike, Adam, and Mario. You ain't seen nothing yet. The sun will come up, just a wave of your hand. You're smack dab in the middle of the promised land. It all turned out just the way that you planned. Believe it to receive it. Believe it to receive it. And you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. And you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. And you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Yeah. You ain't seen it. You ain't seen nothing. Here it is. You ain't seen nothing yet.
So please join me in blessing these ties, talents, and time that we have here at Unity of Omaha, knowing that all that we have brought in also goes out and also blesses Unity Worldwide Headquarters, Unity Worldwide Ministries, Silent Unity, and Unity Worldwide Spiritual Institute. And as this goes out, it comes in, and it is true because we all are one. And as this is blessing others, it blesses us. And so it is. Amen. All right. And let's, for just a reminder, Lucy, put your hand up. Yay. Will be in the Peace Chapel after service if you would like to be held in prayer. All right. So everybody, let's do the prayer for protection because I say the yellows and yes, the light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. You are divine.
I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out. No need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so. Ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive. 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds. Whoa,
I ain't worried about it.
I ain't worried about it. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, so spend it like it's gold. I'm living like I'm non-zeros. Got no regrets even when I'm broke. I'm at my best when I got something I'm wanting to steal. Way too busy with them problems and problems to feel. No stressing, just obsession with sealing the deal. I'll take it in and I'll let it go. I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. Oh, I ain't worried about it. Oh.